Battlelog. Yeah, Battlelog. This beautiful, useful, magnificent tool that we used to have in the Battlefield franchise. I'm RevDMQ, and I want to talk about Battlelog and the potential return of Battlelog to Battlefield 6. If you like Battlelog, if you miss Battlelog, if you want Battlelog to return, like the video. If you want some more Battlefield 6 content, subscribe to the channel. Do all those things because I'm starting to get excited about Battlefield 6 just because I miss good quality Battlefield gaming and I don't have it at the moment, so I'm looking forward to it. But Battlelog and Battlefield 6. In this video, I want to talk very briefly about why I think Battlelog could be coming back to Battlefield. And then I want to talk for just a brief moment about why I think it's necessary for Battlelog to be coming to Battlefield 6 or Battlefield 21 or Battlefield 2042, whatever it's going to be called. Maybe it's just going to be called Battlefield. I don't know. But I want to provide a bit of a qualifier. This is not a leak. I'm not leaking any information. I have no information about anything that's going on. I'm speculating, and I'm speculating big time. But it's fun, and I think, I don't know, maybe there's something going on. I'm not trying to say that this is going to happen, so don't read this as gospel truth, because I don't know that it is. But I'm speculating we could be receiving Battlelog and Battlefield 6 because of recent Twitter interactions. Now, maybe you've seen this, maybe you haven't. But this month, we have seen activity for the first time in over 6 years from the Battlelog account. What we've seen is, well, one, the last time, before this month, the last time the Battlelog account tweeted or retweeted or anything like that was on 11/17/2014. So 6 years and 2 months later, Mike, Real Rocksteady, a DICE developer, tweeted in response to user Andy89DK about hardline Battlelog issues. So he responded on January 7th and then retweeted from the official Battlelog account that information. Now, maybe this is just utilizing the Battlefield official channel in order to get that information out to more people. That could be the case. But the Battlelog interactions didn't stop there. Not by a long shot. We saw with Danny on PC, he responded to this. He quoted it, tweeted it out, and he tweeted out a picture of the Battlelog channel, and then in response, the Battlelog channel said, "In gaming, Schrodinger's Battlelog is a thought experiment. In the thought experiment, a hypothetical Battlelog may be considered simultaneously both alive and dead as a result of being linked to a software development event that may or may not occur. #Agile." Which, you know, is just kind of cheeky and fun. The Battlelog account is getting a little philosophical and being silly, and so people are responding in silly ways. Maybe this is just having a little bit of fun. So I responded, I quote tweeted it, and I said, okay, so here's the thing. We know that a software development event will happen. By the logic of Schrodinger's Battlelog, this means #Battlelog is alive, right? Just being cheeky, just having fun, because according to Schrodinger's thought experiment, what they were saying and what Schrodinger is saying is that a hypothetical Battlelog may be considered alive and dead as a result of being linked to software development that may or may not occur. So by that logic, if the software development does not occur, then the cat is dead. If the software development does occur, then Battlelog is alive. So I said, by that logic, Battlelog is alive. And so Battlelog responded, for that to be true without further disambiguation, wouldn't that require any software development event happening to always have a random chance of resulting in Battlelog? Now that I think about it, maybe that's how Battlelog came about in the first place. So this, I mean, I'm really not wanting to read into this. Maybe this is the Battlelog developer just having a little bit of fun. Maybe this is Mike, the Real Rocksteady, just being silly and having a good time on Twitter with the Battlefield community. And maybe that's all that this is. it just seems kind of odd that after 6 years, the Battlefield Twitter handle, or the Battlelog Twitter handle, would be utilized again. I don't know. That just seems kind of, I don't know, interesting to me. Maybe it's nothing, but I don't know. Why would they be utilizing this dead account for this information and to like be communicating with the Battlefield community like this from an official Battlefield Twitter account? I don't read too much into the Battlefield 5 header, although, I mean, I don't read too much into that other than the fact that why would Battlelog be updating its profile? And to me, it just kind of makes sense that Battlefield 6 would have Battlelog or something like a Battlelog, because I don't look at the popularity of Call of Duty right now with Warzone. Everybody's checking their stats and they're going to these third-party apps to check all their stats, and people really want to know about their stats. People really want to know about their KD, and personally, I care more about my score per minute than anything else. And so, with the desire for more information, the next Battlefield just should have it. It just makes sense. And so I went back to my Battlelog and checked out all the functionalities that Battlelog had in Battlefield 4, which I think was the zenith of Battlefield Battlelog. It was just phenomenal. Because on you can check all the stats. Like, I don't want to get into detail about I could nerd out. You've got all the stats, your rank, your skill, your team play, all this information. You can check out all your weapons. You go on stats, look at this, all your weapons. You can check your weapons, vehicles, you got all this stuff. But one of the things that I think is really great in Battlelog that we miss, that I think we need, are these battle reports. If you come down here to battle reports and you go to these games, you can see these games you played, and you can look at this 3-0. We barely won this game. You can check all the stats of these rounds. You can see how you did. You can check the scoreboard. This was obviously not the best round for me, but nonetheless, if there was a nemesis, if there was somebody that was really taking you off, or if there's somebody who's doing really well and you just want to check their stats, you can go to a full report of this soldier, see what they did, how they played. This is just the information that I think we need, an around summary. And you can, if you had a great server, you can go back to that server using Battlelog. You can figure out what server you were on. You can figure out who you were playing with. If you had a squad mate that you thought, man, this Brendan was phenomenal, I want to play with Brendan again. Well, now I can go here, I can go to the soldier, and on Origin, I can add them. And so I can just like find all the things that I need to find on Battlelog. But the one thing that I think that the reason we need Battlelog is because of these loadouts. Now on console, changing your loadout can be pesky. It can be time consuming, can be frustrating. It really can, using a controller. Mouse and keyboard, it's just so much better. And from Battlelog, yes, you could track your unlocks. You could track your assignments, your awards. You can unlock your battle packs. You can open your battle packs. Like, this is just great. Okay, I've got all these XP boosts. And now they're automatically in game. I got a lot I need to open, by the way. But the best thing, in my opinion, for console gamers is being able to edit your loadout. Being able to edit your loadout was everything. So I could go on here, click on my PP2000. If I want to edit this weapon, just click on the gear. What sight do I want? I'm obviously going to be using the Cobra Red Dot sight. I want an accessory. I want some more aim. I'm going to go with the laser sight barrel. I'm going to go suppressed. And look, I can even change the camo on it. I'm going to go with that one. That's good. Now hit apply. Now when I load up the game and I go to engineer, bam, I got my loadout all ready to go. I can change everything in here. And this is so helpful when you're on console. Another thing that I think makes Battlelog so helpful for console gamers is the ability to enter a round from your browser. If I wanted to, I can search a game on multiplayer on Battlelog. I want to hop into this hardcore nation metro. If my PlayStation is on, I can join the server from Battlelog, which is something that we really need in 2021. So I don't know. I think that we need it. I do think we need it. I think there's a chance it's coming too, though. What do you guys think? Do you think Battlelog is something that we need? Do you think there's any chances that it's going to show up in the next Battlefield game? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a chat. Let's have a conversation. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Grace and peace.